Yo, what's good? Word? It's your boy Twiz. Welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes of Twizzle. 5 minutes of tips and tricks to help grow your music brand. I got that boy, that man back up in here, man.
Blessed to be here.
So we go.
So we go, Jay, man. What's going on?
I can't call it, man.
Feel good to be back, man. At
Yes,
the
sir.
5 Minutes of Twism studio, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I've been watching, man. You've been dropping some serious gems.
Man, listen, the gems have been dropping and we've been getting a lot of more views, man. And it's a real blessing to actually reach out to people and make it receptive.
Yeah.
We almost got like 500 views for that video.
More views makes more content.
Hey, let's go.
That's how that works.
Some more reason to, get the info out to you people, man. So
For sure.
That's the move, man.
For sure.
That's the move, man. But how you been, though, man?
Chill out. Yo, every day's a blessing, man. I really can't call it.
That's what's up.
Everything is everything.
So I'm glad you're on today's show, man, because our relationship of how we've just been grinding and doing everything, I thought today would be a perfect time to talk about this. So I had an artist kind of was in a dilemma. They were trying to decide if they were going to either charge money for networking and stuff like that and just some of the things that they're doing, or should they just worry about the connects? And I think that's a really good question. Should you, getting started, obviously, it's a lot going on right now. And I know ultimately the goal is to get paid for everything that you do, whether it's you hopping on something, talking, doing whatever, but just getting started to like kind of the middle of the pack. Which one would you rather? Would you rather the connects or the money?
I feel like we've actually personally had this conversation.
Yeah.
Putting out our own music, putting out our own projects, using our own platforms.
Absolutely.
And you're right, man. The goal is to get paid. But you have to take a step back. If your necessity is to get paid right now, get a job.
Yeah. Oh.
Get a job. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh. Even if that job means you're going to go around and take photographs of people at their work events or whatever type of event you can do now because of the way things are, or if you're going to edit video, if you're going to edit music, whatever it is, it's a job. Yeah. Get that recurring income if you need to, because I honestly believe that when you're networking, you should network and build those relationships for the long run. It's
not a quick thing.
You're not going to make a lifelong industry friend or colleague by right off the bat saying, all right, if you want to do anything with me, it's going to be this much money.
Right.
If you want me to repost your thing, it's going to be this much money for this many days.
Right.
Now it's just immediately, this is a sterile type of relationship.
Right.
There's no, hey, how you doing? How's the family? How's this? How's that?
Yeah.
No, it's just, did the check clear?
Yeah.
So I really believe that you should put more focus into building that relationship, because they might grow on to do something big and they might reach back and say, you know what? I remember all those times you looked out for me, all those times you always shouted me out. I'm turn around and shout you out on my platform or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
And in essence, that's kind of how we linked up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've worked a lot of projects that I've done, man. Like just shooting some of the video and stuff. I had some friends, shouts out to Bree Media, shouts out to Rocket, shouts out to Greenlee. That they all helped me out with my videos, and they just really did it off the strength of just being a part of something that was cool, and I appreciated that, and I felt like that, like you said, make you not forget. So when you get put on in a position to, flow some extra, like, hey, I got an event, it's not free this time, I can pay you guys, you know what I'm saying? I think that will mean a lot more, because it's like, hey, I invested in you and your time.
I value your work.
Yeah, I value your work, you know what I mean? And I definitely see how that goes. But some people may disagree. Some people may say that they really just want the money. So, like, if you want to hop on the track, it's X amount of dollars per track, I'm going to hop on that. Like, what do you have to say to those people that's like, man, look, you started now. Yeah. And if you start it now, it'll build, people respect you, they'll pay.
Well,
what do you say to that?
Not everybody should give everything away for free. I'm a strong believer in, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Right.
So with that being said, it really all depends. It's a sliding scale. It's not just one thing all the time. You really have to weigh the pros and cons of it. If an artist you're trying to work with, or you yourself may not always want to give things up for free. Right. You might want to start off that way and build up your clientele, build up your friend network, your circle as it is. And then later on, eventually start to say, all right, you know what? Now I'm at the level where I'm unfortunately going to have to charge, or you're going to have to speak to my booking agent.
Yeah.
A lot of the times what you do when you get to that level anyway,
Yeah.
you're not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
Call this guy.
Yeah.
This guy handles all my bookings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he has, when you get a booking agent or when you get a manager, they have the responsibility of saying, look, I'm not your friend. I'm a worker for this talent, and this is what their rates are.
So you're saying basically wait until the demand gets to that point and then you charge instead of just charging from the jump?
Yeah, I honestly feel like if you're just starting out, you should keep in mind that you're just starting out. You're trying to build up your brand as much as possible. So if you're, let's just use some general numbers. If you got a couple hundred followers and the person that wants to collab with you has a couple hundred followers, now what you did is just doubled your followers, because the people that follow them are going to look at the project you do together.
Absolutely.
And now that's exposure, what they call it. That's exposure you wouldn't normally get through your timeline.
Right.
I think that's all worth it.
Yeah.
Then, of course, if you have a couple million followers, that's when you have the phone number for the guy that handles your business, the guy or the girl that handles your business.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because I really think that you can give more by just offering those services, and I try not to go into it thinking like, man, that's for free. Time is money too. Networking is money too. You can go to an event, or you can just generally talk to people, and probably can get a lot of info for free than you would if you were charged. Because now I feel like once you bring money to the equation, that's the type of relationship that is established. That's like, okay, I'm not going to do more than what's recommended because it's strictly business, so I'm gonna just come to you for just that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you build those connections before, it allows you to like you said, have more personability with that person, and then more welcome to like, hey, it's more than just business.
Yeah.
It's like a relationship, because a perfect relationship is you being able to enjoy the person and get money at the same time. It's really a lot better.
Really the goal.
Me to sit on a yacht with my friends that I do business with than a total person that I just transaction with. It's weird. It's awkward.
I believe in relationships the same way in the industry, the same way I believe in relationships any other way. Two-way street.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm going to because I want to get that person's followers or that person's likes, and I'm just going to go about my business. No, I want to reciprocate. You know what I mean? You got to be reciprocative. Whatever word that is. You dig what I'm saying? But no, it really is a two-way street, no matter how you look at it.
I agree with that, man.
Yeah.
It's just there. And I get it. People's like, you gotta, if you want to get paid up front. I feel like if you opt for the pay right now, you're gonna miss out on a lot of things later, because I feel like you have to think about investing for the long term. When you offer your services or whatever that you do, now don't slave yourself for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying do all that, but if it's just things that you can do to help you get in the door other places, just off the strength, you don't know how much that's appreciative.
Or at the very least, what do you think about maybe coming down on your price? Like maybe you still charge and you let it be known that you charge, but you say, you know what? I'm going to break you, I'm going to, do some type of bending here on it. I'm going to cut you a deal because hopefully you'll come back again. It'll be more work. I
feel like, there's some people that I may try to do services for free, and they're like, nah, it's a business, you pay, I'll pay whatever your price is. And I appreciate those people because they don't come to the table expecting free handouts. They're like, look, I'm willing to pay you, you just let me know what I need to pay you and I pay you, and I respect the hell out of those kind of people right there. But, I think just the fact that the fact that they weren't looking for that is really a big thing for me. So
the gesture. Yeah,
the gesture. I'm willing to do that. Yeah, man, but
like I'm not expecting to be buddy with Zuckerberg, who owns Facebook and Instagram, but I pay them for the services to boost the post.
Exactly.
Completely different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Completely different than looking for maybe a feature from an artist that's at the same level.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, it's that's that. And if you're gonna charge, just charge. I think subtracting some of the money for a lower cost to get out there and do that, because you got to think that opens doors too. It's like,
a compromise.
Hey, now I can do business or get whatever my need is at a reduced cost, and not only that, that builds up, you know, relationships when it comes to that.
It's all about the long term.
Yeah.
We're on a long journey here.
Yeah.
And you don't want to see the same folk that burnt bridges on that journey. You know what I'm saying? So keep good relationships.
Yeah, relationships, I think, is more than money sometimes.
Yeah.
It's almost like sometimes we barter with other people, and I think that's cool because, you know, it's like, hey, you got a service that I need, I got a service you need. Let's do something and kind of make that happen. So I'm a big fan of bartering services.
I like the system.
Yeah,
I like the barter system.
It's a great thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Get a lot done with the bartering system.
In multimedia, there's a lot of bartering going down. You do my graphics, I'll do your sound. You do my sound, I'll do your video.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
And everybody wins, man. So, y'all put down what y'all think in the comments, man. Would you rather the money up front, or would you rather build those connects and then start charging people? Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Jay, where can they find you, bro?
Oh man, it's at SoItGoJ, all underscores in between. At 1201, you know who it is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
1201 has been lit these past weekends, man. And you don't want to miss the new one that's going to drop soon. This one's going to be a very special one because, you know, hey, social distancing, but we in the building.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Let's go, man. It's another episode of 5 Minutes of Twism. It's your boy Twiz. I'm out.
Oh, you're not going to tell them?
Oh.
You're not going to tell them? Make sure.
Again? Hey, make sure you subscribe. Why do I keep... Listen, you guys. I just see that show.
You see that down there?
More important. I
right
think
there?
you getting these gems is more important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Shows you, I genuinely do this for you guys, bro. Because I'm not even thinking about necessarily promoting myself right now. I'm all about making sure y'all get those gems. But making sure you subscribe. That's how you show love in return. Reciprocate that love. Like, share, comment. Please let me know what's up down in the comments. Make sure you follow So It Go Jay. And make sure you check out our new single, Vibe Zone, which is out right now on all platforms. You got TikTok. Do your TikTok.
Yes, sir.
For official dance.
Get that TikTok dance at. All that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, stay tuned. We dropping more coming up soon.
Got something fun. We got something coming up.
Got something nice for you. Hey, that's what it is. It's another episode of 5 Minutes Twism. We out.